Hi chaps, Simo P here from Beard, Biceps and Batchat. Today I'm introducing a new series for the channel. So the guys in EXP have got an itch. Not a bad itch, not an itch where they need to go and see the doctors, not an itch where they need to go and have a little chat with their missus. The itch is for clan fights and clan scrimmages. So we had a clan fight last Sunday, against a French clan called FMA, who I'm sure the guys will behind me saying absolutely destroyed us. 8 versus 8 tier 8. So what we discovered was individually everyone is they're all very good, very capable players. But working as a team, because we hadn't done it before, we were very, very rusty. So what we decided to do was to set up a clan fight for the Sunday just gone, another 8 versus 8 tier 8, just to see if with 2 weeks preparation we could improve upon our performance. So this fight was against a clan called Max D. Jabba, the clan leader, very kindly agreed to the clan fight with about a week and a half, 2 weeks notice. They managed to pull off the first 2 wins on Mountain Pass before we got our act together on steps. So hopefully in this mini series I'm going to show you hopefully ourselves improving in clan fights. Let me know what you think. Some of them I will include the chat audio if the guys are happy for that, the party audio. I haven't included it in this one. The reason is I'm calling on this and I tend to get a little bit intense, and I prefer some of the words I say not to be broadcasted on YouTube, because I imagine there'd be some strikes, potentially some fairly angry people. So what we've decided to do with our team makeup is, because it's steep, lots of open ground, we've decided to go for 2 lights and look to go for as much view range as possible. We're looking to control the map and gather as much intelligence as possible. So we have Daniger in his Chinese tier 8 medium along E8. I'm being more active on the left hand 1-2 flank in my T54 lightweight. Again, we're just gathering as much information as possible. We have our IS-3s and T-32s pushing aggressively down the 9-0 line or 8-9 line at this point. So we have a fairly good idea that they are holding the ridge area and pushing down the 1-2. So what I'm trying to do is, I'm not actually trying to do any physical damage here. What I'm doing is keeping them spotted, let them know I'm here, and hoping they'll keep distracted and look to push on me. So what we want to do is, where we have a advantage in numbers as we do down the 8-9 line, is to push that as hard as possible and keep the advantage. What we found in clan fights is it comes down to individual skirmishes and pushing when you have the advantage of numbers, and pushing as quickly and as aggressively as possible to take advantage of that. What we've got there is we've got our T-32, we actually have a motherland, and we wanted the speed that are sitting providing covering fire to our IS-3s, and putting shots into the tanks while eating a shot from the Tiger 2. Great job, Simo. Great job, lose your Tiger there. Tiger? Driver. Lost our driver there. And what we can see is the advantage on numbers is really paying off. We've got Snappy, who is calling for our heavies. Now, by that I mean he is calling out the targets that we're going to focus fire down. We had found previously when we played against FMA, everyone was talking over each other a little bit and we're all just shooting at random targets. So we decided to designate a caller with the heavies who would call out the targets as they present themselves. One of the big things that we took away is it's about getting tanks out of the battle. It's about eliminating a gun. There's no point doing 6 shots of damage to 6 individual tanks because there's still 6 guns in the game. But if you put 6 shots into 1 tank, you're now fighting against 5 guns with your 6 guns. Oh, I'm dead, of course I am. Great job, Simo P. Great job. So Snappy's taken over that for us. He's just calling out. He was really, really good. And he's been very, very effective when he's been doing it. So even though I'm dead at this point, Daniger in his WZ-132 is making an absolute nuisance of himself, keeping that Tiger 2 occupied. As you can see, we've just surrounded, got crossfires on all these tanks. We've got full map control. They literally have their own ridge area that they have left. We've got vision across the entire map. This is literally a case of just finishing off. Because they didn't advance aggressively, we were able to get full control of the map, decide how we wanted to place our tanks, set up our crossfires as we pushed on their defensive positions, leading us hopefully to a win with only me dying, making an absolute fool of myself. So what I'm trying to do at this point is just to make sure Daniger can run round the back and get some shots on these two heavies. Although this is at this point a foregone conclusion, there's no point losing tanks and being complacent at this point. If you have an advantage, keep pushing it, don't let them back into a game, because there is RNG in World of Tanks and absolutely anything could happen. So not a great individual performance for myself, but that's not what this is about. This is a very, very good team performance. Guys, I'll be very interested to see, are you excited to see more clan fights? Is this something you'd like to see? I've got 2 more videos from that fight against Max D that are pretty much almost ready to upload. Let me know in the comments section below. I hope you're enjoying this, guys. Let me know what you think. And potentially we can have a little chat, go over sort of tank selection, what we used, why we used it. Also, if there are a couple of the clans out there that are looking for some scrimmages, 8 versus 8, 7 versus 7, let me know. I'm sure the guys in EXP would be more than happy to get involved. Be sure to check out their channel that I'll link below as well, guys. I'm sure there'll be some really good videos going up on there as well, which will be a different perspective from my own. But right, we got Ghost Town next, guys. This is the decider.
If you give them any banter, just say we let them have that one. First one.
Well, there's no need to be, no need to be horrible to them. We're adults. It's just